In the natural world, moments of connection at the end of life reveal emotions we once thought uniquely human. Today, we'll explore the remarkable ways animals say goodbye, rituals of grief, empathy, and remembrance. From elephants' silent vigils to the solemn gatherings of crows, these final moments challenge our understanding of animal consciousness. We'll witness bonds that persist even in death, and behaviors that hint at a deep emotional world. If these stories move you, subscribe to Unknown Facts and like this video to support more hidden stories from nature. Now let's begin our journey into the animal kingdom's most poignant farewells. On Africa's savannas, elephants display a grief that's impossible to ignore. When a family member dies, the matriarch leads the herd to the body, gently touching it with her trunk. The family gathers in silence, caressing the body, sometimes nudging it in a heartbreaking attempt to wake their loved one. This vigil can last for hours or even days as the herd stands guard, often forgoing food and water. Elephants have been seen returning to the bones of their dead, turning them over as if revisiting memories. These rituals show a long-term memory and emotional depth that rivals our own. Their low, mournful rumbles echo through the ground, a collective expression of loss. These are not mere instincts, but complex social responses to death. The loss of one is a tear in the fabric of their society, and their rituals help mend it. Observing elephants mourn forces us to reconsider the boundaries between humans and animals. In their dignified farewells, we see a reflection of our own need to gather, touch, and remember. The elephant's vigil is a profound lesson in empathy, offered by one of Earth's most magnificent creatures. Their grief is a powerful reminder. Deep feeling is not ours alone. In the wild, love and loss are universal. The elephant's rituals are a testament to the enduring power of connection. Their silent vigils speak volumes about the emotional lives of animals. In the ocean's depths, dolphins reveal a different kind of empathy. When a pod member is sick or injured, the group rallies around, supporting the struggling dolphin at the surface so it can breathe. This coordinated effort can last for hours or days, with pod members taking turns risking their own safety. It's a moving display of solidarity, dolphins acting as a living life support system. Scientists have observed this across species, suggesting empathy is deeply ingrained in their nature. Dolphins recognize distress and respond with intelligent, compassionate action. They expend energy and face danger, all to give a companion a chance at survival. Even if the sick dolphin doesn't survive, the pod's efforts provide comfort and companionship in its final moments. The dolphin's embrace is one of the most poignant examples of empathy in the animal kingdom. Their actions challenge our understanding of animal consciousness and emotional intelligence. These are not just reactions, they are choices rooted in deep social bonds. In the world of dolphins, family means never facing the end alone. Their compassion beneath the waves is a silent testament to the bonds that connect us all. The ocean may be vast, but in a dolphin pod, no one is left behind. Their empathy is a lesson for us all. In their embrace, we glimpse the heart of the sea. High in the trees and city rooftops, crows hold their own funerals. When a crow finds a dead companion, it calls out, summoning others from across the territory. Soon, dozens gather in a silent, watchful assembly, an event that fascinates scientists and observers alike. The crows investigate the scene, learning about dangers, but their behavior suggests something deeper. Some approach the body, gently pecking or leaving small tokens, twigs, stones, leaves, like offerings at a gravesite. Their vocalizations shift from alarm to a complex chorus, as if processing the event together. After intense observation, the group falls silent, then disperses as suddenly as they arrived. These gatherings highlight the intelligence and social complexity of crows. They're not just reacting to death, they're engaging in a communal ritual. The crow funeral serves practical and social purposes, learning about threats and acknowledging loss. In their solemn gaze, we see a mind grappling with mortality, not just for itself, but for its community. Crows recognize faces, use tools, and form intricate social bonds. Their funerals are a window into the emotional and cognitive lives of birds. These rituals reinforce social ties in the face of tragedy. In the end, the crow's farewell is a moment of shared understanding, a brief, powerful pause in the rhythm of life. Their gatherings remind us that even in the animal world, loss is felt and remembered. In the watchful eyes of a crow, we glimpse a mind at work, making sense of life's greatest mystery. For thousands of years, dogs have been our loyal companions, sharing in our joys and sorrows. As their own lives draw to a close, dogs often undergo a quiet transformation. Some seek solitude, retreating to hidden corners, a reflection of ancient instincts to protect their pack from danger. Others do the opposite, seeking out their favorite person, wanting to be close in their final days. These behaviors are not rejection or neediness, but a deep, intuitive response to the end of life. Dogs may lose interest in play, eat less and become distant, or they may offer a final act of connection, resting their head on your lap, following you from room to room. Their actions are a silent conversation, a way of saying goodbye. For humans, these moments are unforgettable, a last gift from a beloved friend. Dogs are remarkably attuned to our emotions and their own, sensing the shift as life winds down. Whether seeking solitude or comfort, they move toward the end with quiet acceptance. Observing a dog's final days is a lesson in grace and dignity. They show us that the end can be peaceful, a gentle letting go. Their unwavering loyalty endures until the very last moment. In their final farewell, dogs remind us why they are truly man's best friend. Their love is a legacy that lingers long after they're gone. A dog's goodbye is a silent, powerful act of devotion. The domestic cat, ever mysterious and independent, faces the end in its own way. When a cat senses its time is near, it often seeks out a hidden, secluded place to pass away. This instinct is rooted in their wild ancestry. Sick or dying cats hide to avoid predators. Even the most pampered house cat may disappear into a closet, under a deck, or deep in the garden. For the cat, this is not abandonment but self-preservation, a final retreat into the shadows. For their human family, this disappearance can be heartbreaking, but it's not a rejection. It's the ultimate act of a creature that values independence above all else. Cats form deep bonds, but when instinct takes over, solitude becomes their comfort. Sometimes, a cat too weak to hide will simply withdraw to a quiet spot at home, turning inward as life fades. Their final act is one of quiet dignity and self-containment. They do not seek comfort, but peace and solitude. This behavior is a powerful reminder of the wildness that still lives within them. The cat's farewell is a poignant reflection of its enigmatic spirit. Even at the end, the cat walks by itself. In the ocean's depths, the grief of a whale mother is among the most powerful in nature. When a calf dies, the mother often refuses to let go, pushing the lifeless body through the water for days, sometimes weeks. She uses her head to keep the calf at the surface, as if willing it to breathe again. During this time, she may stop eating and socializing, consumed by her loss. The pod swims nearby, a silent escort, but her focus is on her child. This behavior takes a heavy toll, yet she persists, unable to accept the finality. Scientists believe this is a manifestation of the deep maternal bond essential for a calf's survival. The bond doesn't break with death. The instinct to nurture endures. Eventually, exhaustion or acceptance forces her to let go, and the calf sinks into the depths. The mother lingers, forever changed by her loss. Observing this is a rare glimpse into the emotional lives of whales. The pain of losing a child echoes across species, from the ocean to our own hearts. The whale mother's vigil is a primal expression of love and grief. In her sorrow, we see the universality of loss. In Africa's rainforests, chimpanzees reveal rituals of grief that mirror our own. When a member is dying, the group gathers, sitting quietly in a bedside vigil. They offer comfort through gentle grooming, a final act of care and connection. After death, they remain with the body, touching, sniffing, and trying to understand the absence of life. Young chimps show distress, clinging to their mothers, while mothers of the deceased may carry the body for days. This prolonged contact is a powerful sign of deep emotional bonds. The loss disrupts the social fabric, and their rituals help the group process the change. Observing these behaviors highlights the profound similarities between us and our primate cousins. The need for comfort, confusion in the face of death, and the pain of loss are not uniquely human. In the gentle touch of a chimpanzee, we see a shared ancestry of emotion. Their grief is a humbling reminder of the empathy that binds all life. The chimpanzee's farewell is a testament to the depth of animal feeling. In their rituals, we glimpse the roots of our own humanity. We've journeyed from savannas to oceans, witnessing animals' profound responses to loss. These stories challenge us to see the animal kingdom with new empathy and respect. Grief, in its many forms, is a universal language, a thread connecting all who feel loss. Thank you for joining this exploration of nature's most poignant moments. Subscribe to Unknown Facts and like this video to support more journeys into the mysteries of life. Until next time, keep looking at the world with wonder.